Sometimes our impulses can lead us to spend without thinking, but true growth comes when we pause to evaluate our choice before acting. It's easy to fall into the trap of temporary satisfaction, but lasting fulfillment doesn't come from what we buy. It comes from what we learn. Every dollar spent without intention is an opportunity lost to invest in our future happiness and well-being. What we spend today determines how we feel tomorrow. Will your choices today build your future or leave you empty tomorrow? In the moment, buying things might feel like a solution to emptiness, but deep down, we know that peace comes from within, not from material things. Don't confuse temporary relief with lasting change. It's the investments we make in ourselves, not in things, that truly transform us. You can either live for the moment or invest for the future. Both paths have their costs, but one leads to freedom, the other to regret. There's power in conscious choices, and even more power in resisting the urge to buy something you don't need. Every purchase is a reflection of your beliefs about what will bring you happiness. So choose wisely and let your choices align with your true values. If money could bring happiness, we'd all be satisfied by now. Yet we're still looking for something more because the answer isn't in the things we buy. True wealth is not found in what you possess, but in how well you understand the value of your choices. In the end, it's not the things we accumulate that define us, but the experiences and lessons we carry with us. Sometimes we find ourselves buying things because we think they'll fill a void, but the most important thing we can buy is time. Time to reflect, grow, and truly connect. When the urge to splurge strikes, remember that the temporary joy of material things fades, but the satisfaction of mindful choices lasts. Don't let the desire for more distract you from the contentment of having just enough. It's in simplicity where true richness lies. Purchasing things can provide an instant rush, but it's the effort we put into building something meaningful that creates lasting value. It's easy to fall prey to the belief that spending will bring relief, but true peace comes from mastering our thoughts and choices, not from what we buy. We often think that by acquiring more, we'll solve our problems, but it's in the wisdom of knowing what to let go of that we find true freedom. Filling your life with things doesn't fill the void within you. True contentment comes from inside, not from the outside. The best investment is the one you make in yourself, in your growth, and in your ability to think clearly before spending. In a world that constantly encourages us to spend, true strength lies in learning when to say no to things we don't need. Material possessions come and go, but the knowledge of how to manage your money is something that stays with you forever. Don't let a fleeting moment of temptation lead to regret later. Pause, breathe, and choose wisely before making any decision. We often buy to fill an emotional gap, but real healing comes when we nurture our inner world, not our shopping cart. When we learn to control our impulses, we gain the power to create the life we truly desire, not the one dictated by fleeting desires. Money spent without thought is money wasted, but money spent on things that matter is the best kind of investment. Every purchase is a decision. Make decisions that lead to growth and long-term happiness, not just short-term satisfaction. Before you buy, ask yourself, is this something I truly need, or just something I want in this moment of fleeting desire? Spend money on experiences that bring you joy, growth, and connection, not on things that will only add to the clutter of your life. In moments of doubt, ask yourself whether this purchase will bring peace or just another layer of uncertainty. True wisdom comes when we choose not to buy into the belief that more stuff equals more happiness. Rather than spending money on the next fleeting desire, invest in things that will help you become the person you aspire to be. Money is a tool, not a cure. The real solutions to your problems lie in understanding your values and acting accordingly. We often think spending money will bring joy, but it's the absence of unnecessary things that brings true peace. Your future self will thank you for the thoughtful decisions you make today. Every purchase is a step toward or away from the life you want. It's tempting to waste money on impulse buys, but real wealth is created by choosing what to invest in with intention and care. Chasing material possessions can never replace the contentment that comes from knowing you've spent your resources wisely.